Hello everybody, and I suppose technically this is a return slash restart to one of the first series I kind of started, or I don't even know if I ended up uploading them. Oh, no. Sorry, I should have went into the game. Gonna skip the intro to avoid let me do a quick little check. Audio language Japanese, yeah, we're gonna do that. Or should we do it in English? I will set it for English because that's what I'm used to. How do I? Okay, settings have changed. Okay. We're gonna do start up a new game. The Persona 3 yeah. So, when I originally started out the channel, I was trying this on emulator with Persona 3 Portable, which is what the port of the game is, where it introduced the female character, which was like an add-on. However, I am so happy because like a little bit after I finished recording, at the very least, episode 2 of that, they announced that they were bringing 3, 4, and I believe 5 to the Nintendo Switch and Xbox. I think Steam as well if it wasn't already there. However, I currently have 3 and 4. I am planning on getting 5, and I will be playing hopefully all 3 for the channel. However, let's go in with the mail, and yes. I'm fairly good at this, so I'll just keep it at normal. I think we can change it later. Yeah. Time never waits. It delivers all equality to the same end. You who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. Terminal station, evening. I love this scene. The station entrance is buzzing with activity. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
I just put it to my head.
Trigger warning, by the way. They will explain this a lot better later on. I just have to say that now because this may be a bit disturbing.
Pull the trigger. No chickening out.
It is not what you think. I would say that this is not espresso depresso.
No, I can't.
Aw, come on. It is not that hard. We literally do it within the first, I want to say 30 minutes of the game.
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai.
Blinding light.
Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
You arrived late. It's almost midnight. Chekhov's gun. Let this go out before I say what I was gonna say. I love the effects of plot. Okay, before we continue, as a little bit of context, what she was holding to her head was an evoker and not a gun. I will say that now. YouTube, don't get on my ass. Something about the atmosphere seems odd. It would probably be best to hurry to the dorm. as you walk through the station, you notice coffin-like objects lining the deserted city. Yeah, morbid kind of design like that is very common from the Persona games. There's a lot of morbid and kind of dark themes. It's an eerie, gigantic moon. Flesh. I'm gonna try and have fun with this. I never actually beat the original, like, Persona 3 the first time I ever played it. I got to what I think was the halfway point. I don't exactly remember what month I got to. Kakukan High School, Iwatodai Dorm. Jesus Christ, I cannot English. No, that was not on me. That's technically, I think, Japanese. Gekkokan High School, Iwatodai Dorm. Okay. Said it properly so you can't get me. This is the dorm mentioned in your admission pamphlet. Now you can get on me because I can't English.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Hi, I believe your name was Osiris. An unknown boy is holding a piece of paper out to you.
If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
No problem. Actually, no, I'm posting a theory because as I said, I never beat the game. I just kind of had a thought realization thing. Whatever the things that go on in your brain is. Is this a younger main character? Something is written on the paper he's holding out to you. I chooseth this fate of my own free will. Below it is a blank to sign your name. Okay, you know what I did. I think, what am I doing? First name. I suppose I'll go with what I usually put for games, is nickname my friends had for me when, because we all kind of got My Hero at the time, and they all kind of called me Deku. Okay, so I just had to go for it. Deku. Actually, you know what? I won't go with that. I think I'll go Pixel. Pixel Pet. Pixl. Bitt. Proceed.
Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away. And so it begins.
The unknown boy disappeared as if melting into the darkness.
Who's there? How can you be... But it's... Don't tell me.
The girl is holding something that looks like a gun. Keyword is looks, YouTube.
Wait.
Mitsuri! Hey, your name is Mitsuri. God damn it, it has been too long since I've played this. Oh.
The lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
I was close. I at least remembered it was Mitsu. Or Mitsuri. So, you get the point. I just screwed up the last U for an I.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
So, you do have a little bit, does only change dialogue. I don't think it ever really affects things, or at least not with this part. I'm going to go, why do you have a gun?
Huh? Well, it's sorta like a hobby. Well, not a hobby, but...
I love that interaction just because it's so, like,
You know
recent.
how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
No, I do not.
It's not a real gun, of course.
Sure, Mitsuru.
It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Dormitory, second floor hallway at the furthest door.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions?
I'm going to ask this one.
What are you talking about? Come on, it's not funny.
Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay? You know what Never mind. It seems like you're alright. Well, I better get going.
Can't wait for dark hour. If it ever happens again.
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
Rude.
Good night.
I have many a question. Use the directional buttons or the L stick to move the cursor. Hold down the cancel button to make the cursor move faster. Also press the guide button to display all the icons in the axis inside. Press the guide button again to hide options. Okay, yeah. So, okay, so I can't save right now. Need the calendar. This is important. The calendar system is very important, as is the moon cycles. So yeah, they weren't kidding either. Oh, so I think my statement of I don't know what you mean by it's so dangerous rings true, because it's 2009. God. I feel old. I would have been 6 at the time. You should go better. Go better. Go to bed. Jesus, English hard. Sleep is the next part. Do I get to save in between? No, I didn't.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
I don't got pants on.
Hello? Please answer the door or I'll get in trouble.
Good.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go?
I can't find... What the fuck does it mean?
Oh, are you sure? But you don't want to risk being late the first day, do you? Come
Wait, let's say
on,
I
hurry and
can
get
find
ready.
It or I can't. I may have misread that because I'm the stupid. Inside the new city passenger train, Anihazu.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle.
Just, I want to point out that the music in this game is absolutely wonderful.
Oh look, you can see it now.
Get prepared to spend very little time actually doing the school part.
Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here. You're okay from here. You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go? Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
I mean, duh, I wouldn't want to talk about arriving here and being mobbed by coffins.
See you later.
I'd look insane. Oh, the models even look the same. Oh, damn. What should have posted? You can't find your name. Look for it again. There's a small note with your name on it. Pixelbit, Class F. You look closer and notice that the name Yukari Takiba is also on the list. Seems that you'll be in the same class as her. Way to go, Mitsuri. Or Yukari. Mitsuri's not in our class. Item vendor, buy items, what kind of... So I got 3,000 yen. Should go to the fact pages. I already forgot which way. Okay, it's that way. This is by far my favorite of the teachers. A man wearing a kabuto who looks like a teacher is talking to a foreign male student. Helmeted man. Do you see? Every man must have the passionate samurai spirit within him. At our school, we encourage our students to think like samurai in order to accomplish great things. Foreign student. That is fantastic. The teachings of Bushido are important as they are now. I shouldn't be doing the fucking... Why do I feel like he's going to be important later? Yes, you may not be a native of this... I almost said a naive of this land. A native of this land with the spirit of the samurai flows through you just the same. I am bad at reading. They seem to be having fun. Exam notice person there, which does be important later. Yeah, I remember you. I think I hit her. She was the last one.
Are you the new student?
So bad.
11th grade, correct?
Yes. Junior year.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
I was gonna say, I think she was the second to last character I ended up unlocking.
Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents...
So, character would have been 7.
I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
What the fuck's composition? Is that English? Oh, thanks.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year...
Wait, is that a reflection in his glasses, or is his pupils just really big? Because I always kind of assumed those were his eyes. Oh my gosh, my whole world's being thrown for a loop.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Get off the stage.
When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with his speech.
Psst, hey! You came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend? I see. I thought you might know, but I guess not. So how well do you know her?
I hear talking.
This asshat.
I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
I hate that guy. If I remember correctly, he's a dick when it comes to the questions. After school. So we're your first after school session.
Sup, dude? How's it going?
This wonderful motherfucker.
Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid.
Junpei. Oh, me. Me and you are gonna be die.
So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
You are the best guy, Junpei.
Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh? Fate? Yeah, right. Still, I'm a little surprised.
Evil laugh of Chekhov's gun.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried.
It's the first day of school, Yukari. They're looking for any kind of gossip. Even I lived in a small town, and even the first day they were starting shit.
Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about you know what, did you?
See, I wish there was an option to say, what are you talking about? So you can take that as either my character legitimately forgot, or as I would choose to believe it, of me being a smartass and being like, what? I have no clue what you are talking about, dumbass.
Don't tell me you forgot already! Seriously, don't say anything about last night, alright?
God, adding fuel to that fucking, gossip fight, Yukari.
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea! Listen!
Yukari, stop. You are not Navi.
I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us.
The hole is being dug.
Jeez. I've gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man!
So are you, Junpei.
This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it. Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Say, you thinking about joining a club? You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
You make small talk with Junpei as you went home. You can save your game with the sign-in sheet.
Welcome back.
I have missed that audio cue. Save. So a major thing about this is there is bathrooms which you do have to use every so often. I'm not kidding. You can also talk to people in the lobby. You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. Oh, hi. What are you doing? Well, there's not much to see. You're probably pretty tired, huh? You should probably get to bed early tonight. What, so that things can thing? Vending machine, you can buy, healing items here. Vacant room, vacant room, Akihiko's room, your room. I believe each of these go to a different member. I cannot wait to get a specific member because they were my favorite with the little time I had them. Room, some rest. Later, at the dormitory lounge, a young man walked down the stairs as Mitsuru was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit.
Have
you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome.
Plot point.
I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Fourth wall break or something else? You decide. Gossip with the student. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? No, not that one. I mean the story about the first year student. Oh god, this is gonna be the same rumor that she stopped coming to school. She does nothing but sit straight the walls of it. Her mother tries to talk to her, but she's to herself, it's coming, it's coming. Huh, how about that? You don't believe me? first spell is not. Hi folks, I'm gonna take a look at the first novel by Zenzao Kasai. I'd rather teach about Utsubo Kubota. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Hey Junpei, are you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Oh, fuck. I had them back mixed around. So, it is a game mechanic that will happen. You'll gain smarts for it. The more smarts you have, I think the easier time you have with some things. Dormitory Lounge. Yukari is already here, talking with an unfamiliar man.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest.
Yo.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
So I can do that. I'm gonna go with this because I know.
You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it. Do you have another question? To welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question? There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question? Then, now if you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bug. Please forgive the bad pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Some of them aren't that bad. You don't pick on the poor man. Later, at a certain room in the dormitory.
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Meanwhile, in the back alley of Tatsumi Port Island.
This sucks.
Upbeat music is playing from the radio that the man threw away.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
Bang.
Huh? What the... What's happening to me?
Back at a certain room in the dormitory.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
unfortunately for you guys, you're not getting that chance. Master Pixel-a-Bit.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
God, Igor, fucking upscaling did you no favors. Jesus. Mosquito looking ass.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
I would like to take a moment and say, fuck you, Elizabeth.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
The paper you signed at the dorm is lying before Igor.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return. That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
No problems here, Igor.
Hold on to this.
Obtain the Velvet Key.
Till we meet again.
Oh. I slightly misremembered. I'm going to assume it's tonight, then, that the thing that was happening in Maple Rapids. Yo, man, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, it's best to sleep during class. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? Don't sleep in class, Jedi. Why you gotta be all serious? That feeling of being completely recharged is awesome, but I'm screwed later because I didn't hear the lecture. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with nasty old Coda. Hello, douchebag. I'm Mr. Ikoda. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan. Oh yeah. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong. Nobody understands classic lit. You feel tired, close your eyes for a few minutes. No. Studious motherfucker. Decide to go home with Junpei. Polonia Mall.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we usually end up here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade, and oh, this is where you come to rent out CDs too. Then there's that club over there. But of course, I've never seen the inside.
I do know that's where one of the interactions
Welcome
is.
back.
Save. The only reason I saved last time was because I thought it was that. Take care of this production because I don't have to possibly at some point later. That's even better if what I remember is going to happen tonight. Sleep. Go to bed early. Midnight hour. Click. Boom. A lot of this episode as well is going to be a lot of like story setup shit. In a certain room in the dormitory.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting.
I don't know why they're so surprised. Like, Mitsuru and Yukari literally saw me sentient and moving around during the 13th hour.
Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
An emergency call from outside rang through the room.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Remember correctly, he's fighting as the first boss.
Akihiko!
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
You're awoken by loud noise. You decide to go take a look. Fucking music in this game, man. And ladies, this is wonderful.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in!
I don't got any pants on. Hold up.
I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now!
I don't know why I'm addicted to that joke.
Hurry, downstairs! We'll lead through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
Yukari handed you a short sword.
Okay, let's go.
Dormitory, first floor, at the rear entrance.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
Second floor.
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
The dormitory rooftop.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
We are not.
Huh?
I love this thing.
You gotta be kidding me! It climbed up the wall?
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Wait!
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem. Here goes.
Attack. The famous scene from the game. Use the hook.
What on earth was that?
Say that, Aki. I immediately forgot his name. I was gonna go say it. That Orpheus. The sun's full of power subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You've obtained a new persona.
Is it over?
Not quite, Yukari.
It's still moving!
A piece of the shadow is heading for Yukari.
No! Get away from me!
You have to save her. We now actually get to do some real combat. I love this music. Bash. Okay, so this is a skill. Skill can either use your magic points or your health points in order to do damage or other effects. Usually, if it's a physical attack, it will cost health. If it's an elemental-based attack, it will tend to use magic. This is also how you use your persona. As for regular attack, you use attack using your equipped weapon. Well, if you just slip your hand in your pocket, you felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle. You leveled up. Your hit points and spirit points have increased. Spirit point being the mana. I think the better condition you're in, the more experience you get. And as for the things at the top, the academics, charm, and courage, they're stats that affect you. Academics, I think, makes it easier to score higher in specific things. I think it might also increase the amount of experience you get. Charm makes it easier to raise relationship levels, and I have no clue what courage does. You're now able to create personas up to level 3. Something inside you has changed. Orpheus is leveled up. Magic has increased by 1. Agility has increased by 1. Luck has increased by 1. And we now have the skill Aggie, which is a fire. Like it's a fire spell. It's the equivalent to going fireball. Seems Yukari is safe too. You feel exhausted. You are losing consciousness. Good night, everybody.
Are you okay? Oh, come on, please. Can you hear me? Answer me!
I need a nap. What the fuck is that thing? I just noticed that. They're between Elizabeth and the door. This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again.
You as well, Igor.
You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
Thank you, Igor.
Until then, farewell.
Farewell, Igor. We will be getting very familiar with Igor and Elizabeth's ass. Oh, Jesus, I forgot we are out for a while. Your head is getting clearer. You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally came to. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything, but your power, it was amazing. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
Lies. You are very clever at lying. You told me not to tell it.
I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little.
I lost both parents. Orphan
My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
Orphan by choice, orphan by circumstance. We are not the same, Yukari.
You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine.
Editing me? Please, over her head, drop in like the clip of John Cena going, "We do not care." No. Was it John Cena? No, that clip is John Cena poking through and going, "Are you sure about that?"
It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened.
I know because I got that far in the game the first time I played.
He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too.
There's a
I'm
reason
sorry.
you're the support.
You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
Yukari, it's not because you're a coward. It's called you're the support, and you're going to die a lot in this Let's Play. Not by me doing it on purpose. It is just my luck with you has always been ants. I wish there's an option just like rub it into me like, it was entirely your fault.
Really? But still.
I was scared too. But at least I didn't end up failing.
And here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
I do not care.
So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Bye!
I choose to believe my guy's flipping her off because that would be my response. Just like a friendly middle finger. Bye! Long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Junpei, an upset stomach does not warrant me missing like a week. Anyways, I got something to tell you. Dude, I'm just fine. Forget the old Junpei. This is the real me. You should cheer up too. After all, you got me for a friend. Geez, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you all the way from over there. Huh? You two came separately today even though you guys are in the same dorm? Ugh, we're all tired of hearing you talk about that. Pixel, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with it. It's first thing in the morning. But Akutsuki-sans wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps up the Stone Age. I'm tired of listening about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Same, Mr. Ono. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. I'm getting paid to do this, so I've got it's chucking an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When I just bring a clear day in the sun, questioning random holiday. Hey, Junpei. What's up, how's Junpei? Mother. I want to get to the age of katanas, everything is so dumb. Hey, I answered right, I don't get any credit. save. Since we've been going for about 15 minutes, I'm probably not going to get to another save spot before we reach 60, and I'm going to try and keep the video, these episodes down to about an hour at most, unless like we're going into a boss fight, in which case, you know, maybe I might do an hour and a half, somewhere around there. However, like the video if you enjoyed it, leave a comment. How many episodes you guess is going to go into this? I know there's a secret ending. I don't know how to do it. Like, who knows? I might just stumble into it. I have no clue. As I said, like if you liked it, comment how many episodes you guess is going to be, and at the end of the series, I'll come back and comment on that one saying congratulations if you got it right. And subscribe if you enjoyed the content. I'll be uploading a whole lot more of this, and as I said, once I finish this, going to Persona 4, I've got the Ruby Grim Eclipse series going. I'm planning on doing a bunch of other games. Hit the bell notification if you do subscribe so you get notified when I upload next, and be good people.